Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, that thing's not going to run you over. By the way, this is Josh Rhodes, and this is the JDR RC blog. And I ain't done one of these in a very long time. So I really wanted to just hop on here, and I wanted to start by saying I'm going to do a couple more of these. I'm going to do these, maybe not after every race that I do, but I want to come on here and at least let everybody know, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is how it is. I want to thank, too, I want to throw this out there, I did a highlight video of my Gravedigger truck throughout the years, starting from when I first started all the way up to how good and performing it is now, and almost 65,000 views, maybe going towards 70,000 now. I don't know, I haven't even looked. That is astonishing to me. That is the highest rated RC video, the highest views I've gotten an RC video ever. And I just want to extend a thank you out to you guys for watching that, because that means a lot to me, especially all the positive comments that come from it. So thank you guys very much. I worked very hard on that, so a lot of broken parts in that video. But this video is a blog about these trucks in general, and this is a Tamiya Clodbuster race machine. It's a Mod-Clod, if you will. And when I see a lot of these guys coming out with these new trucks, they build them. Sometimes I see them get put up on the market really quick, and I can't figure out why a lot of guys spend all this time and energy building these trucks only to put it on the market and sell it. And a lot of the reasons boil down to they're breaking stuff on it and they don't want to spend the time to fix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a couple of pro tips in this video, and I'm going to start back here at the rear axle. That right there is the Crawford Performance Engineering rear axle tube, or rear axle lockout, excuse me. And what this does, it sits between the knuckle and the axle tube, and it does not allow the knuckle to move at all, because on a stock Clodbuster it has rear steering. This truck does not. This is a modified Clodbuster. Remember, this truck is made to race. Crawford sells these for a very reasonable price, and all they do is just hold the rear tires straight. A lot of guys, though, they buy them and they'll break off this top ear and this bottom ear down here, and this tire will go rolling down away from the truck, and they'll just wonder, what the heck happened? Why didn't this work? The main thing that I'm going to show you that will fix the problem with these things, because I honestly believe they're the best ones on the market as far as a lockout goes, because they're so easy to interchange. What you're going to do to fix these things when you buy them, to make it to where you don't break a rear axle, is you're going to buy another link, like you have these upper links that connect the axle from the axle to the chassis from the top in there. Buy another extra one that's just about as long, and you're going to put them, excuse me, I'm going to put it from one ear to the other on each of the knuckles. And this right here will stiffen this up like you wouldn't believe. I'm probably going on 2 years for these tubes back here of not breaking them. And that is astonishing for a Mod-Clod to not break a tube, especially with as hard as I drive it back there for that number of years. It's pretty astonishing. And now watch, I'm saying this now, I'll go out to the next race, I'll snap one off like a twig, and as soon as that happens, I will holler into the camera, I told you so! So you might see that in the next Trigger King video. Another thing I'll point out, you see these back here, you can see they're pretty full. Like, you can see that part that sticks out that connects to the Crawford lockout. You can see that, that's pretty full. Up here on the front, I've totally shaved that off. You shave that off, and then you shave the inside off right here, the knuckle, the pieces that stick up that go right into this little slot on the axle tube. You take those off, and just to show you, you get a lot of throw out of that truck. So much more throw. That is why you do not need rear steering, and that is why these guys lock these out. So they can just throw with the front, have it pivot around on the front tire, and go from there. And that right there will conclude this first pro tip video. I may do more of these pro tip ones down the road, I don't know. Just kind of feeling it out right now, see if I really want to do another one. I will do some more JDR RC blogs, and I'll cover all the trucks that I currently have now in the next one, show them off a little bit, and I think I'll have some fun doing it. So appreciate you guys viewing all of my stuff and keeping me going and making me want to come back out here and do another one of these blogs. And I hope that through my rambling here, you've gotten a sense of some things that you need to do when you're first starting out building one of these trucks. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you next time.